But Poly is a platform where I help businesses automate their workflows and processes so they can make more money, make more value, so that we can make more products that actually get us closer to the future where we have automated the production and distribution of basic needs while terraforming the Sahara Desert. So Poly 186 is a vision brand, right? And what I mean by that is Poly 186 brings these ideas together, and I can actually show you Poly 186. I can show you the website, which is on Webflow, because I am not paying. Yeah, I just wasted money over time. But Polymer6 is the brand. I used to work on something called CSAP, deep lore. Anyways, that kind of has these brands that represent building different things. But Polymer6 brings a lot of these things together in terms of an ecosystem of products that can eventually lead to a reality where we've automated the production and distribution of basic needs. At the very beginning of my journey, actually, you'll hear me talk a lot about like, oh, hey, we need to automate the production and distribution of basic needs because that is the right thing to do. Well, no, actually, at the beginning, it was like, oh, hey, we should terraform the Sahara Desert. And then I realized, okay, nobody gives a fuck about the Sahara Desert. Nobody gives a fuck about, Africa and Africans other than Africans themselves, which also, as an African who was born in Kenya, I I feel you. And part is that we have to be responsible for ourselves and our future. And me not only existing and championing these ideas and working towards them is supposed to inspire. It's not supposed to. Like, you can be inspired if you want. You don't have to be inspired. But I'm doing this because I do genuinely think that it's the best thing I can do with my life on this plane of reality. So, Parliament 6 brings together those ideas, right? So when you think about the brands, the brands, the products, the services, the platforms, these things that I'd have to develop. You can see here it's a Parliament 6 platform, Parliament 6 subsidiary. So there's these companies that I'd have to develop and build to be able to actually help us, lay the groundwork for automating the production and distribution of basic needs. Because one of the things is actually an incentive alignment, right? And to get people to collaborate on such a large scale of ideas, you have to align very, very complicated incentive structures for different people. So the thing that I thought about with Polymer 6 is, what is the best incentive structure to be able to align people in?